How's it going, guys? It's your boy KT Fly here with another video. I told you I'll be back. I want to make sure that we get things straight about guild boss battles. I'm gonna try to do more guild boss battle stuff to make it easier for those new players that who are coming in to enjoy the game, and if you have certain cookies, to use those certain cookies. Without any much of an intro, okay, we're gonna go straight through. Now, the things that I'm doing for us is giving those players a in to play Cookie Kingdom, do good in boss battles, so on and so forth. So what I'm gonna do is go through the gear that you're having for these cookies to survive, to be able to reach that like 1 billion plus damage cap that not a lot of people can reach now. So without further ado, let's get into the cookies and we'll get into a gameplay. You can see exactly how you can do the guaranteed 1 billion damage that I've been so flaunting around for the lower ended, even higher ended guild. So first things first, we got a la mode cookie. A la mode cookie is running a 3-2 build. She's running the juicy bouncy caramel and juicy apple jelly. That's just to get her attack speed pretty straightforward. Her attack speed needs to be high in order for her to do the most stuff with her ability, to help you kill the avatars, pillars, everything like that. So as you can see here from the total gear stats here, we're running 22% crit, 53% attack speed. The more attack speed, the better. And I kid you not, the better. And she's been surviving this whole time in this thing for as long as I can remember. I got lucky and was able to do a 4-piece attack speed biscuit. That's where you want to go with. Like I said, the more attack speed, the better. She's there to kill the pillars. Next we got Swift Chocolate on our mint choco. Now his candy, and I'm going to put this as a disclaimer, his candy is only at a +5. His candy is a +5, which I should be trying to get the +5, but I haven't yet. So, but like I said, this is the bare minimum that we are doing to get you to 1 billion at least. So all gear, you're looking at 39% cooldown. Everything else is just lackluster. You don't have to worry about it too much. As you can see, the biscuit itself is just running whatever I can put on it. Pretty much the best thing you want to do is just a bunch of cooldown on your him, and in retrospect you want him to be +10 candy to do more damage. That's basically what I'm gonna say. +10 candy, more damage. And since tart toppings has recently just came out, just put them on a cooldown tart topping and you should be fine. I'm gonna do this while I'm going through the rundown. Next, one of the best guild cookies that's came out to date, creme brulee cookie with his accelerando. Also, by the way, just so y'all can see this, he's only level 85, level 82, and these ones are 90. So if I can do it with these types of leveled cookies and not leveled things, you could be able to do it yourself. So creme brulee cookie is running a full raspberry topping candy. He needs to be the second highest attack speed on your team. Okay, he needs to be the second highest attack speed. So put as much attack speed as you can on your toppings. As you can see with mines, I put a bunch of attack speed. I tried to keep it attack speed heavy. For this, if you do have an attack speed, here, I would recommend putting that on. If you do have one, as you can see, I don't have one, so I can't put one on. But if you do have one, put it on. If not, damage resist or another one of raspberry toppings is actually a good idea for tart toppings. Tart toppings is literally there to help you get yourself situated for what you're missing out on. If you're missing out on crit, attack speed, HP, you know what I mean? Any of those things that you're missing, you put the tart topping for that piece that is missing. Now, as you can see here, for the biscuit, running a full-on attack speed biscuit, but like I tell people, if you can, try to get a 5-piece attack speed, thing here. If you can't get a 5-piece attack speed, that's perfectly fine. Cooldown or damage just works perfectly, and then you're fine. I just did that while I was talking to you. Makes it easier for me to do that. Next, our little fuzzy little friend, cream ferret cookie. Nothing really special about cream ferret. As you can see here, he does really well at staying alive his own self. So with that key ingredient being there, he's just nothing but cooldown. That's it. Nothing but cooldown. You can add attack speed if you want to. You can add whatever else you want to for make him survivability. You know, whatever's gone, you're good. As well for tart topping as well. Same thing goes with him. Put another cooldown set on him, and you're perfectly there. Next we are running what's her face? Coral. Freaking my brain's not working today. Star Coral cookie. I don't believe she has candy. She doesn't. If I can do this now, boom, she's 90. Now I don't have to worry about it too much of lackluster again. Most of the time your damage dealer is creme brulee. Creme brulee, and helping with them is her. Right now we're using the Dreamlight resonant toppings. Right now, again, same thing here. Damage resist, cooldown, some crit will work out perfectly for her. As you can see, the biscuit is all about cooldown, damage resist. Same thing with the toppings, cooldown, damage resist. As you can see, they're as close as you can get to that with the crit resist. I just had that on my topping, so don't worry about the crit resist part. But cooldown, damage resist, crit. You know, that's your best friend. If you have it, put a crit topping on her. That'll be amazing to help you out a lot to reach that threshold of crit that you would want. Other than that, that's the team. I didn't put one on her. Hold on 1 second. Let me put one on her, dude. I am dumb. What to choose? Attack speed, or, you know, like I said, if you have attack speed, put attack speed. Boom. Easy. More attack speed, like I said, more attack speed, the better. Also, put her at 90 as well. I'm just gonna keep it the way it is right now with what's going on with this, because at 85 and 90, I want to show y'all how easy it is to get it set in stone. So we're gonna go to practice mode, level 79. Like I said, lower end of guild, lower end of damage. Pop your heals, heal him. Most of the time what I do is I take it off auto for the first initial time, and that's like your best friend to do that, because you don't want to proc Starcurl's ability before the things come down. And now all it is about is just you getting yourself situated. Sometimes when it's about to come down, like the pillars are about to come down, you want to like queue up another cookie, you know, to make sure that Alamo does not use her ability right away. You want to queue up another cookie to make sure that you can be able to save her ultimate for the pillars at every time. And it's easy to do that because, as you can see here, 1.6 billion damage, and it works. You know, like I said, these are your two highest damage dealing cookies because she handles everything else. Her little things handles pretty much doing the excess damage that you're looking for in the guild. Sorry for not saying this, but you know, Enchanted Robes, Conductor Whistle, and Pilgrim Scroll, these two are going on Alamode and Creme Brulee, because those are like the most attack that you have, like 71, 121, 35, 41, 65. So yeah, so it's always gonna be Creme Brulee and Alamode that's gonna take both of these buffs right here to make you output the most damage. So I'm gonna practice this at a plus 130 and show you what it can do at the higher level. So like I said, you want to queue all 4 of these. Sometimes I just take it off auto until the pillars drop, because you do not, like I said, you do not want to use her Star Curl's ability right away. It hurts you in the end. You want to queue, if you can, before it happens, try to queue up, and I messed up there, but let's see what happens when I do mess up, right? Because a lot of people, you're going to mess up. If you can keep queued up creme brulee cookie, you'll most likely get a benefit. Because to be honest, and look, see, at plus 130, you're doing 1.75 billion damage. So I want to show you this, because I mean, I don't know if I'm able to do it, but I'm going to show you this in a way. As you can see, the 2 level 80s. Creme brulee is your damage dealer, like I'm saying. He really is. So like if I put him to 90, he's 89, sorry. If I put him to 89, I feel like that's going to be a little bit more increase. So like, let's see him at 89, right? We're going to go to practice again. I'm going to practice, like I said, at plus 130. And then we're going to go in again and see exactly what creme brulee can do. Always queue your healers. If you want, like, you don't have to. If you want, you can turn off the auto for the first half, like I always do. Because like I said, it benefits you more than hurts you. And then just put it back on auto. And then just keep it running. Keep, see, times like that right there. As you can see, she popped her ability. Your main key ingredient of this battle is to try to make creme brulee fast enough to where he doesn't get silenced all the time during that pre-silence phase. And as you can see, leveling up creme brulee to just level 89 got me an extra 300 million damage just for doing that. So as I'm saying, you know, the teams are always going to change. They will always change. And I'm going to tell you, I will try to keep on top of it as much as I can. Because just recently, this team just changed. And this team changed from Rebel to Macho. Turned to Macho. So, like I said, things change very drastically. Things change very easily. But that's why I'm here. I'm going to start being here for that. Where I start telling you exactly, hey, this is what you need to update. This is what you don't need to update. This is what you need to do. Also, if you are in Dark Cacao Guild, and you're looking for a guild that you want to, you know, see some beneficial, your guild's not working out, come to Dark Cacao Guild. Come to my guild. We will be able to take care of you. All we ask is you to just do one battle. Have fun, you know? We try to make everybody have fun in this game as much as they can. But yeah, this has been your boy KG for Life. I really hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoy making it. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye bye.